Hey y'all, welcome to this week's episode of A Woman's World. I'm Diamond Faith, and I changed the view up a little bit for us today. And I just wanted to say, I know I haven't posted in about 2 weeks. I missed y'all. I hope you missed me too. But it was a lot of stuff going on in the world, and I didn't want to distract myself or anyone else from that because it was just, it's a lot and it's crazy and it's hard to understand why certain things are the way that they are. And I really needed to take some time to myself to think because some things just didn't make sense, and they're not going to make sense is what I had to realize because it's evil. And I'm not going to understand evil things because that's not who I am. But the last 2 weeks, as everyone knows, has been filled with a lot of things that need our attention, like a lot of topics we need to talk about and be okay with talking about, such as racism and why people riot or why they protest or why we protest. I protest too, because there are injustices in this world that just aren't right, because nobody should be made to feel like they're not welcome or that they're not beautiful or that they're not loved. Nobody shouldn't be made to feel like they're not wanted or just hated because of what they look like. And I think that's just something a lot of people are fed up with. Like, and it's almost hard to imagine living in a world where racism doesn't exist. But when you really think about it, it makes sense. Because the stuff that's going on right now, it does not make sense. It doesn't make any sense why people are killing each other. It doesn't make any sense that people just will treat you a certain type of way because you look different from them, or because they might be jealous of what you have they don't have, instead of them working to be their best selves, is what it really boils down to. Because anybody spreading hate or being ignorant to somebody else is really just insecure in themselves. And I'm not going to go on a rant about this because I might cry, and I don't want to cry, and I don't want to take away from what the video is actually about. But that is why I've been missing for the last 2 weeks, because I felt like everybody needed to give those issues that were at hand their full attention, because they're very important and we cannot play anymore. It's time for us to see a new day and implement it. Like, it just is. Like, it's old. Like, it's 2020 now and people still want to live in the past, and it's like, that's not the world I want my kids to grow up in. I wouldn't want anybody else's kids to grow up in a world like that, and I'm sure some of you feel the same way. So I took some time to myself to try to think about what I could do to make a change, make a difference, or to help those that are already out here fighting, because there's multiple people out here fighting and standing strong in what they believe. And I want to help. Like, I don't want to sit idle and continue to watch stuff happen that I know does not make any sense. And so I had a lot of thoughts, and I couldn't even get them to stop. Like, I couldn't get my head to stop spinning unless I would just stop thinking about it. So I had to take a little vacation, and then I went to California, which is what this video is going to be about eventually. I went to California for my little sister's graduation present, and for me to get a vacation to relax, to try to get some of my thoughts together. Hence, I got real brown while I was there because of the sun, so like, I'm lit right now. But yeah, I'm gonna post videos and pictures of what I did in California. And I didn't make a video that week either because I was only there for a week, and I wanted to be able to experience everything that was going down there, even though it wasn't a whole bunch of stuff going down, because as y'all know, this is the end of the quarantine. So, but it was lovely and it was beautiful. So yeah, that's how my last 2 weeks have been going. I've been doing a lot of thinking, of thinking, and sometimes it's good for me to remove myself from just, I guess, society. Even though, like, you can only do so much, of course you're going to still be around other people, but to have that break from my everyday 9-to-5 lifestyle that drains me and just to be able to relax and not have to think of the pressures of the world for a few days, that was beautiful. And that's kind of the reason why I'm here today, and I wanted to bring you guys to this beautiful place. Let me show you guys a little bit. what we got working with. We are at Sandy Cove Ministries, and I don't know if you guys can see everything, but okay. I love coming here. I haven't been here for a while, but I do like to be surrounded by water because that's where I do some of my best thinking. And it just gives me a sense of peace that I don't necessarily get in my everyday life. So, and I'm working hard towards being comfortable in my everyday life and really creating a life that I want, because I don't want to live the rest of my life working for somebody else. I don't want to live the rest of my life struggling. I don't want to live the rest of my life wondering why or not using my full potential. And I know that I'm not right now, even though I'm trying. And it's hard because you feel like you keep trying and keep trying, but you're still in the same space. And that irritates me as well. So, and that's not what this video is about either. So I'm gonna move on to what the video is actually about. My little sister is sneaking into the video. So I don't know if she wanna say hi, but if she does, she can say hi. And then she gonna leave the video. Okay. Anyway, and I guess some of those things we'll get deeper into another day. Because I just can't do that right now. Like, I need a break. I needed a break, and I feel like I got one, and I was rejuvenated. And oh, that's a pretty bird. Can y'all see the bird? Look. I don't know if y'all can see the bird. Can y'all see it? I might not have the right angle. I can't see. Okay. So, anyway, welcome to what this episode is really about. It was about traveling after the quarantine. Well, during the quarantine, kind of. It was like the end cycle of it. You know, outside dining had just opened back up, and actually while I was in California, they had opened indoor dining as well. I made sure I was safe. I traveled with my mask. At the end of this video though, unless I know how to edit it in, I don't know how to do that yet, but I will edit it at the end of this. I will show y'all pictures from the plane ride. That plane had way more people on there than I thought it was going to have. But I really enjoyed my flight, and it's crazy because like I'm not really like, oh yeah, I like flights or nothing like that. Of course I like taking flights to get to the destination, but the flight itself, it's always nerve-wracking because and I haven't even been on that many planes, so like I'm not a pro or anything. This is actually my second plane ride that I've ever taken in my life. I'm 25, so that says a lot. But yeah, I flew through Southwest, and they cleaned everything before we boarded. They said it did look clean. Everything looked clean. The flight attendants were really nice. It was just a lot of people, but they left the middle seat open so that it wasn't anybody next to you, like right next to you, and that was thoughtful. I appreciated that. It was a 5-hour flight from Baltimore, and it was a nice experience, and I can't say that I'm not going to do it again because, of course, I want to go to more places, so I'm going to do it again. Probably not real soon, though, because I don't want to take too many chances, but I did feel safe, and everybody wore their mask. It wasn't any issues. People did not try to take off their masks. Like, it was as good as a flight probably could be during this time, right? So that happened, and then I landed in California that day, and I went on a lot of hikes. Honestly, most of the time I was there, I spent it hiking, and I loved it. Like, it was something I have not gotten to do before. Not that I've taken hikes, of course, in Maryland, but like hiking mountains was a whole nother experience. Like, out of breath, child. I was out of breath. Like, but it was lovely. And then on some of the mountains, you were literally like, it was mountains on one side and the water on the other side. And I was like, this is beautiful. And I had more thoughts. Like, of course, I was trying to figure out why I can't have my life like that right now, and I just realized that I have to continuously put in the work to get my life where I want it to be, because I would like to live my life as if it's a vacation every day. Not to say that I don't want to work hard or contribute to society, because of course I want to do that too, but I would like to not have to feel the pressures of paying my bills on time, or like wondering how I'm gonna make ends meet that month, or like if I'm gonna have food, or if I'm gonna just eat noodles that week. Like, I would like to be able to live where I'm safe and I feel I just feel, really I want to feel whole, but I also want to feel, I'm not even going to say comfortable, and that's why I'm like kind of stuttering, because I'm looking for the right word, but I want to feel secure in my life and in my lifestyle and the choices I'm making. So that was kind of what I was doing in California, taking the hikes and thinking about that and trying to figure out what it is I had to do to get my life where I want it to be. So, but yeah, so I hiked the mountains, and on one of the mountains I had a panic attack. I can't even lie. Like, I was like, I just had to stop, and I felt bad. But like other hikes I took, I finished them completely, and I had to realize that everything is not for me yet, and if I want it, I had to keep working towards it. But it was like I almost cried on the trail, because I was like, this is a metaphor for my life. I'm trying, and I still am not getting where I wanted to be, because I wanted to finish that hike, and I couldn't, because it was so high up, and it was a very skinny walk in my chest. Like, I could just feel it, and I'm not one that doesn't see something through, and it really hurt me that I did not finish it. But my heart was beating so fast, like I felt like, and a part of me was like, this could just be it. Like, which, I mean, everybody struggles with negative thoughts sometimes, but part of me wanted to throw myself off of that mountain, because I was like, this is how my life should be, and it's not. And then I was thinking about, I'm up here really high, and what if I fall? And that's what people think about a lot of times when you're climbing and when you are moving throughout your daily life. You think about, oh, well, what if I fail? And that hinders you, and you get scared, and you don't go as high as you could go. And that's what I was thinking about on my way back down the mountain, because I didn't keep going. Like, I couldn't do it. That one was not it. That mountain, I will come back another day and try to do that one, but it was not that day. And then other than that, I had some really good food. Oh my goodness. This place called Greenleaf, it's a vegan place in California. It was amazing. Like, it was the best vegan food I've had to date. Like, because I am trying to incorporate healthier options into my diet, and definitely trying new things. Y'all, I'm out here, it's hot and I'm sweating, so like, if I look a little sweaty on my face, ignore it, okay? But yeah, so the place Greenleaf, right? Amazing food. The atmosphere was beautiful, and I just was really, I was glad I was able to experience some different things. Okay, my other sister is now coming into the video. Do you want to say hi? Hi, guys. So yeah, we all are out here. Happy Father's Day to everyone. We brought our dad out here to try to spend the day with him, because we don't have a lot of childhood memories of us as a family doing things that we all enjoyed and just having a nice day. I know this video is kind of jumpy because it's touching on a lot of different things, but this is literally how my life is. So I'm sorry, but oh my gosh, y'all, hold up, y'all. This is Juice. This is my baby. This is my nephew. He's here now, and I love him with everything in me, and he loves me. So, but this is not what this video is about. I'm gonna give him a whole video another day. But this is his first road trip. We are in Northeast Maryland right now, and this is his first time at the water. This is his first time in a video. You had a lot of firsts today, and like this is my first time as an aunt. And it's just an unreal feeling. Like, I don't even know how to describe it, because I love kids, and it's just like, this is a love I didn't know that I was gonna have, though. Like, I can't even describe the extension of like my heart. Is like, it's just amazing. But I'm gonna pass him back so that I can finish the video with y'all, because my relationship with y'all is important too. And I'm not gonna talk y'all ear off either, so I'm gonna try to wrap it up. And make sure you keep watching so that you can see some of those highlights of California. And I really did feel bad because I didn't make a video there, but it was just, it is what it is at this point. So but yeah, if you guys ever go there, definitely check out Greenleaf. Like, it was a beautiful atmosphere. I tried some other place called Munchies. They also specialize in vegan stuff. I would like to try like a vegan diet. If Baltimore don't really have really good, healthy options always available. Like they're there, but you have to search for them and find them. Literally, one of the things I loved about California was that like on every block you could find a healthy option. Anywhere you went, even if it was an unhealthy place, you could find a healthier option in that establishment. And I was like, this is dope. Like, why don't we have stuff like this in the city for us to be eating healthy and clean? Because when you put good stuff into your body, you get good stuff out. So, but that's not what they tell us. They don't teach us that in school. Like, they don't provide it for us. And it was just like, no, I now have to find it because I'm of age and I'm aware. And since I'm aware, I have to make better decisions. So that was one of the things I was really happy about when I was in California. I had an acai bowl there, and I eat them here, but let me tell you, the acai bowls, or the acai bowls, like I like to call them, even though that's ignorant because that's not how you say it, they were so different there. Like, it was amazing, and I like them here because they're just a healthy, cleaner option. They help me get my day started. Like, they wake me up a little bit, and I'd be like, yes. But that one I had in Cali, I was like, yes. Like, not even. Like, it was lit. Like I keep saying like. Like, that's how it was. What else did I do there, though? I took pictures, but I didn't get a whole bunch of good pictures because I was really trying to live in the moment. Like, I was like, if my life was like this, I wouldn't have to just take pictures to savor it. I could actually live like this. And I was like, so I stressed in California, which I stress everywhere. And that's one thing I cannot understand, like, how people don't think about how they make others feel, or like how they don't think about how the world moves and what we bring to the table and what others bring to the table. Like, I constantly think about all of this, and it just drives me crazy that people out here underthinking, because I overthink, and I'm like, what do you do? Like, apparently we doing two different things. So, but I also had to figure out how to keep myself from overthinking, because that is stressful and it's just unnecessary, because at the end of the day I have to trust the process, and I have to trust myself, and I have to trust God more to know that he's going to put me in the right situations, because he does. Like, literally, even when I put myself in stupid situations, God gives me a better one. Like, or he'll put me somewhere that I never even thought I was going to be, and then he keeps exposing me to more stuff. And the more I see, of course, the more I want, but the more I just want to do or be able to enjoy things. And I had to worry about the consequences. Like, I don't want to be like, for the rest of my life, oh, I took that vacation and I got to pay one of my bills late. Or like, I'm going to hit them next month. I want to just be able to pay everything and still take the vacation. You get what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to stress over it. But at the same time, I'm not about to work myself to the bone and not be able to enjoy my efforts, like the fruits of my labor. Like, I'm really out here grinding. Like, and probably I can't even honestly say that, because I'm not grinding the way I should be. Like, I think I am where I am in my life, and that's fine. But now that I recognize that I do want more and should experience that stuff, I need to implement something else. Like, I gotta figure out my niche. Like, I gotta figure it out, so that I can grind in that area too. Because honestly, if we're being honest, I'm not doing enough. Like, because I know I can do more, and I'm not using my full potential, but I will, because I'm speaking that into existence right now. Can y'all still see me sweating, y'all? I'm sorry. It's hot. And then other than that, in California, I just spent some time with my sisters. Oh my gosh, y'all, I had this edible there. It was a gummy. That thing knocked me out. Like, mind you, like, I ate more than I was supposed to begin with, because California edibles, I come to find out, are very different from ours, which I kind of anticipated. But look, the package said eat 1 to 3 of the gummies, and I'm used to like eating a whole, like, you know, the Rice Krispie treat type of edibles. So I'm like, oh, 1 to 3 gummies, I can do that. I'm gonna go ahead and take 2 of these gummies. And then I took another one later. I was done. Like, and then, long story short, I found out later that 1 gummy did more than enough, because after that episode, I only took 1. Like, it was a pack of them, and the first time I took the 3 in the day, that day I was done. Then the following day, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just do the 1 today, and I was lit that whole day. So I definitely learned a valuable lesson there. What else did I do? It's like, all a blur because it was just an amazing experience. Like, I literally drove through Malibu and it was like the whole coast was right there, but yet you have these tall mountains right here that we got to climb later. And it was just like, yo, people literally live like this on an everyday basis. And I'm not saying like, yeah, I know everything that goes on in other people's lives and their lives is just so great, but the fact that they are able to be sustained in that environment and not have to deal with stuff that we deal with every day on living in the city, like, y'all know how it is. Like, I just wish we had more opportunities and exposure to other things. Even though I love my city, like I do, it's a beautiful place when you look for the beauty in it. It literally is like, it's no place like home, and I love coming home because home is my happy place. But I'm not saying that I don't want to have some houses in some other places, some other states, so that I can enjoy those as well. Because I mean, like, who wouldn't? Like, it sounds lovely, right? Like, so that's what I got to work towards. And that's what this video was pretty much about, just my travel. And then I wanted to keep y'all all updated. So listen, if y'all want me to travel some other places and tell you how they were, comment those places below. I'm gonna try my hardest to travel some places. Better yet, if you want me to travel some places with you and you gonna pay for it, comment that below, because I want to go some new places, you know. And I went to Laguna Beach. That was an experience. So then I didn't stay at Laguna Beach for a long time. I went to one of its sister beaches because Laguna Beach was a little more crowded than I wanted to do. And I was like, hey, I mean, stuff is still out here in the air. I don't know what's going on. Not to say that I'm living in fear, because I'm not, because I know God's got me through whatever I go through. But at the same time, I'm not stupid. So I was like, okay. So there's a sister beach that was called, one was called 1,000 Steps, and the other one was called something else. And I went there, and it was just like, it was a pathway to the beach that was lit up in like flowers, and it was just like, oh my gosh, like when I say peaceful and beautiful, like that water was so blue. Like, I'd never seen water like that. And when you got in the water, that wave, like the Pacific Ocean ain't nothing to play with. Like that pull from that, it was like breathtaking. It was like, yo, this stuff really exists. Like, it almost felt like surreal the whole trip. Like, I was like, this is literally a place. Like, I'm living this right now. I'm seeing it. Like, and this, I'm not making it up. Like, I'm not just dreaming that I'm in a beautiful place. I'm here. And I was like, yo, I love it. I gotta do it more often. But of course, I gotta find a way to finance doing it more often. So I think that's pretty much it, guys, because I still got stuff to show y'all from California at the end of this, and I don't want to take up too much of y'all time. So I'm gonna cut it off for right now. But I did really miss you guys, and I hope everyone else took some time to themselves to find peace and reflect and try to figure out what they bring to the table and how they can help situations as well, because because we all matter and we're all important. We all have gifts and talents that we can help make the world a better place. So if you guys did that while we were on a break, I'm so proud of you, because even though it feels like we're not where we want to be, even still waking up every day and putting your best foot forward and trying means that you are so strong. Like, you're strong, and I see you. Like, I see you, and we got to just keep striving, because if we do, we're going to get to where we're supposed to be. So anyway, what else did I want to tell y'all? Don't let me forget. Like, I don't want to forget to tell you anything, because I've been gone for so long. I missed you. What else? That's pretty much it. No. Yeah, so anyway, if you want me to talk about something else, I did talk about this video today because a few people had asked me why I didn't make videos the last 2 weeks, so I made sure I added that in there. Shout out to me, I didn't forget. But if you want me to talk about something else, please tell me in the comments below, or text me if you have my number, you know. Facebook me at Diamond Faith. You can follow me on Instagram at DiamondFaith_. And yeah, just let me know what your ideas are. and we can talk about them. Because, I mean, what else do we have to do? We are here for each other, and we're supposed to talk to each other and be able to express ourselves. So that's what we're going to do here on this channel. And make sure you guys, you can like this below. Make sure you're still watching though. My videos is about to come up. I'm going to put them in there. And like this, you can comment and tell me what you want me to talk about. Comment where you want me to go. Because there's a lot of places I want to go. I have a vision board in my room. It has like, I think I have 7 destinations on there right now that I want to visit. And of course the list is going to get longer because I really want to go everywhere if I could. Hopefully one day I will be able to, like, just to travel the world and experience it. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. So anyway, okay. Bye. Oh wait, my mom just came out too. Y'all want to say? All right, now, bye. Yeah, but I'm saying that they let me die. It's probably the whole coast of California.
Seals Barbecue Smokehouse.
Go straight. Y'all, I'm on the side of a mountain. I'm scared. Oh my God. Shit's dangerous. Oh my gosh. Look at LA. How blue that border is. Please don't let me fall down these steps. Your safety cannot be guaranteed. Wait a minute. Okay. No, we do not. Welcome back, sister. Hey.
I get you anything you want. Put some LV on your back. You're smelling like Paco Rabanne. Smelling like Dior Sauvage.
Y'all, hold up. I'm not trying to die here. Y'all, I'm up. It's early. I feel good. I'm sweating. It's hot. Oh, okay. Let's start that over. Oh, where do we go? Where did the other people go? How the hell did we get there? Do we have to go down there? I don't think we're supposed to go down here.
It says narrow bridge somewhere.
Where? Which way did this point?
It was this sign, but the sign is laying down. I think it's this way though.
Like we gotta go up? Oh my gosh. I don't think we're supposed to go this way at all. People, how do you get to it? Was there another pathway back there?
Yeah, it's other people this way.
Yo, this is some shit right here. Yeah, mommy's gonna come. They don't want to clear this part out and just let people walk over. Oh my gosh, I'm still. Good morning. Hey y'all, I'm in the woods, in the forest, doing something. And I'm moving forward because if I move forward, there's going to be something great at the end. Just gotta keep moving forward. I don't think we were supposed to go this way. What happened to the narrow bridge? I don't think we're supposed to be in the rocks.
Is that the narrow bridge?
How the fuck was we supposed to get to the bridge? Can you go up? Go up.
Go up where? There?
Yes.
That ain't it. It's over here.
Then go there. I don't think that was it either. Okay. Yo, I done been through some shit. But this is just reminding me of all the shit I've been through. You know, just keep going. But it's rocky. And it's tough. And it's
Sometimes
crazy.
the rockiness is more for you.
And sometimes you don't know the path and where you're supposed to go, but you continue to go anyway. Because that's what you gotta do. I don't know if this is the right way. Where in the world is the waterfall at? Okay. Yeah, I ain't putting no insect repellent. Where's Olivia? Come on, babe. I see names. People have been here. It's our pathway. Y'all, it's hot. I'll pull down my shorts. All right. Can somebody help me? I need some mosquito repellent. But this tan, y'all, this sun, oh my gosh. Y'all look at the water. But this sun is hitting just right. Like, I think this would be much easier if I had somebody else doing the recording for me. Woo, I ain't supposed to go this way. We gonna go this way. Yeah. Like, it's freaking the Lion King out here. I'm gonna check back in with y'all later. Okay, catch my breath. How far away is the waterfall? Hello?
Sir,
How far away is the waterfall?
where's the water? How far away is the water?
You're gonna walk it like 40 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys got some ways still.
Yeah, you
Oh,
There's gonna be a lot of climbing too the closer you get.
Okay,
oh,
thank you.
Thank you. Yo, 40 minutes. How else would we get there? He said if you're gonna walk it. Oh no. Oh, how am I supposed to? Oh my gosh, please. Huh? It's a pathway right there.
Over there.
There's one right here too.
Pressing me to death, cause now I'm choosing life, yo. I'll take the sacrifice, yo. If everything must go, then go. That's how I choose to live.
Keep left at the fork.
Stay here for a second.
I know. God, this food was so good. Hey y'all, so I'm back. My bad. I forgot to tell y'all. One of the things we did while we were in California, we got tattoos. So that's my new one, and it says peace. I hope you can see it. And it was basically for Olivia because her name means peace. And yeah, so she got one too. She got two tattoos actually.
Okay,
she was
we're
out
not
here.
talking. We're not talking.
She was out there getting lit,
We're not
y'all.
talking.
She was living her best life, and I was like, I'm trying to live like Olivia. You know what I'm saying? No. She got one, Lene got one, and my mom got one when we went to California. So that was like a nice little cool thing. Yeah, I forgot about that. So I just wanted to tell you. And now you guys will see the pictures from the actual trip. Okay? Bye.